Have you ever wondered why the weather seems to be getting a bit weird lately? Sometimes it's super hot, and other times we see floods where they never used to happen. Well, a big reason for this is something called global warming. Let's break it down. Imagine our Earth is wrapped in a cozy blanket. This blanket is made of gases in the atmosphere, and it's called the greenhouse effect. It's actually a good thing. It traps just enough of the sun's heat to keep our planet warm and livable. Without it, Earth would be a giant popsicle. But here's the problem. Human activities are making this blanket way too thick. Think about all the cars on the road, the smoke coming from big factories, and the electricity we use at home, which often comes from burning things like coal and oil. These are called fossil fuels. When we burn them, they release extra gases into the air, especially one called carbon dioxide. Even things like burning bush or cutting down lots of trees add to the problem. Trees are amazing because they breathe in carbon dioxide, so when we cut them down, more of that gas stays in the atmosphere. All these extra gases are like adding more and more blankets around the Earth. The blanket gets thicker, and it traps too much heat. This is what we call global warming. The planet's overall temperature starts to climb little by little, year after year. So what happens when the Earth gets a fever? Well, we start seeing some major effects. For one, the ice at the North and South Poles, huge glaciers, begins to melt much faster than it should. Where does all that melted ice water go? Straight into our oceans. This causes sea levels to rise. For people living in coastal towns, this is a huge deal because it can lead to more flooding. The rising temperatures also mean more extreme weather. We get more intense heat waves, making summers feel hotter than ever. You might notice longer dry spells or droughts, which can make it hard for farmers to grow food. In other places, the opposite happens. We get heavier rainfall and more powerful storms, leading to serious floods that can damage homes and communities. And it's not just us humans who are affected. Think about the animals and plants. A polar bear's icy home is melting away. Coral reefs in the ocean, which are like underwater cities for fish, are losing their color and dying because the water is too warm. Many species struggle to adapt to these rapid changes, and their homes are disappearing. Now, this all sounds pretty serious, and it is. But here's the good news. We can all be part of the solution. You have the power to make a difference, right from your home and school. Simple actions can have a huge impact. What can you do? Start by saving electricity. Turn off the lights when you leave a room. Unplug gadgets when you're not using them. This reduces the demand for power from those big power plants. Another great idea is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. The less trash we create, the less energy is needed to make new things. Try walking or riding your bike for short trips instead of always going by car. And one of the most powerful things we can do is plant trees. Trees are our planet's superheroes. They help cool things down and clean the air by absorbing that extra carbon dioxide. Talk to your friends and family about this. Maybe you can start a tree planting project at your school or in your neighborhood. Every small step we take adds up to a giant leap for our planet. By working together, we can help cool down our Earth and protect it for everyone, now and in the future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to do your part to be a planet hero.